The greatest battle a man can win is the one that happens within himself. And if there's one virtue that separates the weak from the truly strong, that virtue is tranquility in the face of chaos. Yes, I'm talking about the ability to not let yourself get irritated, to not be shaken even when everything and everyone seems to provoke you. This isn't passivity, this is power. And that's what I want to teach you today. Heir to wisdom, this is the legacy I want to leave for you. At the essence of Stoic philosophy lies self-mastery. The Stoics didn't teach suppressing emotions, but understanding them. Epictetus said that it's not things that disturb us, but our opinion about them. This means you can regain control over your life by changing how you interpret events. When you truly understand this, you stop giving your power away to others. No one can irritate you without your permission. The key lies in taking complete responsibility for your emotions. This requires training, but it's possible. And like any training, you start small. One moment of avoided irritation here, one controlled impulse there. And soon you'll realize you're stronger than you've ever been. Irritation often stems from unrealistic expectations. We expect people to act according to our standards, and when they don't, we feel offended. But stop and think, who gave you the right to expect anything from anyone? Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor, wrote that the best way to take revenge on a person is not to resemble them. This means if someone acts rudely, don't react with rudeness. If you get irritated, you become equal to them. Don't give that pleasure to those who provoke you. Instead, respond with silence or serenity. You'll see how this disarms the other person and puts you in a position of emotional superiority. And even more, when you don't react, you become unpredictable. The other person doesn't know if they've affected you or not, and that's a silent power that commands respect. The practice of observation is a powerful tool. When you get used to observing before reacting, you gain time. And time, in this context, is freedom. Before responding to a provocation, breathe. Take a mental step back. Ask yourself, is this worthy of my energy? 90% of the time, the answer will be no, and you'll have won another invisible battle. Over time, this small delay between what happens and how you act transforms into practical wisdom, a habit of not reacting automatically, but acting with purpose. Try practicing this in small situations, like in traffic or trivial discussions. You'll notice that irritation becomes irrelevant, almost childish. Another essential point, often ignored, is the relationship between body and mind. An exhausted man, poorly fed, full of stimuli and distractions, is a reactive man. Peace of mind is also built with good night's sleep, regular exercise, and nutrition that sustains your vital energy. The Stoics believed that body and mind are interconnected, and that self-control also begins in small, daily habits. So remember, taking care of yourself isn't vanity. It's strategy. It's keeping your temple, physical and mental, prepared for life's battles. Make this a ritual. Honor your body with discipline, and you'll see your mind respond with serenity. A silent man who doesn't react immediately, who analyzes before speaking, and who isn't shaken by empty words, transmits an aura of strength that few can explain. And this attracts respect, admiration, and also women who seek something beyond superficiality. Tranquility isn't weakness. It's a sign that you've conquered yourself. And as Seneca said, no tree becomes strong without strong winds. With each ignored provocation, you become firmer, more solid, wiser. Reflect, the men we most admire are those who maintain composure even in the midst of chaos. These are the true leaders. And here's a final reflection. Every time you get irritated, you're telling the world it has power over you. So the next time someone tries to steal your peace, smile. not out of mockery, but because you know that true strength is silent. As Seneca said, the greatest power is self-control. Serenity is a daily decision, and you can make it now. Remember, the external world isn't under your control, but your mind is, and therein lies all the freedom of a wise man. If this video brought you clarity, share it with another man who needs to hear this, and write in the comments, "I choose peace." Until the next video, heir to wisdom.